So on our Edinburgh Festivals tour, we are now located in Princess Street Gardens, and you can see behind me one of the most iconic symbols, not just of Edinburgh, but of Scotland, and probably the United Kingdom, which is Edinburgh Castle. What happens now in this gardens area are some of our key public events. The Edinburgh International Festival always finishes with a fireworks concert, where classical music takes place on the bandstands, the main stage you can see behind me. During the Fringe, we often have shows taking place here. The Art Festival uses it as a performance area. So does the Jazz Festival during the Carnival, which takes place in July. But probably the festival that's most associated with this area is Edinburgh's Hogmanay. Hogmanay is the celebration of New Year, and we turn the small stage behind me into a major rock stage where some of the top artists come to perform in the concert in the gardens. It's one of those moments when, if you look at your televisions, you'll see New York Times Square, you'll see Sydney Opera House, you occasionally see the Taj Mahal. You also see Edinburgh Castle in all its glory. There's a number of reasons why we think Edinburgh is a great festival city. The first is the scale. It's actually quite a small central area, which means that people can wander from venue to venue, and that concentration can give you a festival feel. You can be overtaken by festival. The concentration also brings with it a human element, because it's a walkable city. You can move around, you're interacting with your fellow human beings, your fellow countrymen, your fellow international visitors. In a local survey, the Edinburgh People Survey, we discovered that the festivals were the biggest cultural activity for local people. So that means they're owned locally, and that gives us a slightly different dimension as well. So in 2017, we celebrate the 70th anniversary of the birth of this incredible festival city. We want in that year to put ourselves on the international stage like never before. Over the 70 years, we have, of course, been celebrating international work and staging work by some of the most incredible world stars and world organizations, theatre, classical, opera, reading, books, storytelling, everything. We want to make sure that we note other major international celebrations. We know that India has got a moment when it's going to recognize its 70 years as an independent nation. When our programs come out, this theme of a connection between India and Edinburgh will become apparent. And so I advise everybody to keep an eye on the programs for 2017.